your rise up is count your blessings. Cause every new day under the sky is a blessing. You sure that if you have life, ain't no guessing. I want you hear me like the radio. Want you see what I'm saying like a video. Understand me clearer than stereo. Life hard but try don't make nothing trouble you. Morning neighbor, voice the dealio. Hope you have a good day and everything is okay. No matter what happen, we not giving up. Plus life too short, so let we live it up. It's all about the high life. We vibrating on a high frequency. Vibrating on a high energy. Yeah. Coming to your life with a bag of good vibes, everything is alright. We vibrating on a high, yeah. Say, you know the vibes. We never stop, we never give up. You know the heights. We never break, we never ease up. Yeah, it's all about the highlight. It's all about the highlight. It's all about the highlight. Yeah, me know. No bad vibes, no worries, have no time for stressing. Yeah, and a L is no longer a loss, a L is a lesson. It's a no profit in studying people business, so why you investing? What a next man do with his life can't be that interesting. Hey, I want you hear me like the radio. Want you see what I'm saying like a video. Understand me clearer than stereo. Life hard but try don't make nothing trouble you. Morning neighbor, voice the dealio. Hope you have a good day and everything is okay. No matter what happen, we not giving up. Plus life too short, so let we live it up. It's all about the high life. We vibrating on a high frequency. Vibrating on a high energy. Yeah. Coming to your life with a bag of good vibes, everything is alright. We vibrating on a high, yeah. Say, you know the vibes. We never stop, we never give up. You know the heights. We never break, we never ease up. Yeah, it's all about the highlight. It's all about the highlight. It's all about the highlight. Yo, you know the vibes. You know the heights, say, you know the vibes, hold on. You know the heights, yeah. You know the vibes, you know the vibes, you know the heights, yeah. You know the vibes, hey. You know the heights. It's all about the highlight. We vibrating on a high frequency, vibrating on a high energy, yeah. We coming to your life with a bag of good vibes, everything is alright. We vibrating on a high, yeah. Say, you know the vibes. We never stop, we never give up. You know the heights. We never break, we never ease up. Yeah, it's all about the highlight. It's all about the highlight. It's all about the highlight.
Your weekend, your station, HJ 94.1.
Just about 5 minutes after the 6 o'clock hour. Good morning to you, Guyana. It's a beautiful Friday. How are you doing this morning? Well, I do hope you're doing mighty fine. I'm doing great. On this 5th day of February in the year 2021. Feels so good to be back with you this morning. Hope you're just as happy to have me dropping in. So welcome on down to the booming station in this nation. This is your number one station. That's why we're number one. Yeah, 94 number one. And once you're yawning with your radio on this early, you know you're up to the sound of Jumpstart on your radio with me, Gordon Mosley, alongside Boss Lady. Her name is Renata Bailey. Good morning, RB.
Good morning, Gordon.
How you doing this morning?
I am doing good.
Look at you and your all-white Boss Lady hookup. You ready for the weekend?
Oh, yes.
All right. And of course, we've got Selector Carl. He'll be bringing us a good vibe straight until that 9 o'clock hour. So get this, we've got 3 hours with you this morning, and we intend to make the best of those 3 hours. You know, with everything that's going on, we want to put you in the best frame of mind, in the best mood. At least 3 hours, you're going to be having a terrific day. And we started all off with that motivation, that picker-upper to get you in the right mood and get you going today.
That's right, guys. Your motivation for us today says do even better. If you're satisfied with what you were able to accomplish yesterday, you can do even better today. If you're disappointed in life up to this point, you can do better now. No matter what has happened before, no matter who gets credit or who is to blame, you can do better. And today, in this situation, is your opportunity to do so. Stop beating yourself up. Stop patting yourself on the back. Get to work doing what you always have the urge inside to do, which is to make life better for all who live it. Consider the options available to you. 10 years from now, which of those options will you thank yourself for choosing? It may not be the easiest, most comfortable, and convenient choice, yet you know it's your best choice. You can do better, so right here, right now, be all about allowing and enabling that to happen. That is your motivation for this morning from Ralph Martin, who says to do even better.
Good words to wake up to on a Friday morning. Now for the headlines from our local newspapers at this hour, 8 minutes after 6 o'clock. Stabrook News leads on page 1. Big hike in domestic debt ceiling approved. Taiwan deal canned after pushback from China. The government forced to cancel that agreement with Taiwan after the Chinese embassy here on behalf of the Chinese government laid out a few things for the Guyana government if they went ahead with the deal. Stabrook News also reports on page 1, man confesses to killing contractor in front of Kitty Bar. Those stories and more on the front page of today's Stabrook News. Country News reports driver gets 3 bullets fighting off hijacker. Suriname's oil boss says Guyana should be partner on all oil projects to keep watch on costs. 2 more persons die from COVID-19. And traffic congestion and crime prompted road clearing exercise at Vreeden Hoop. Those stories and more on the front page of the Country News this morning. The Guyana Chronicle reports on page 1 today. External debt ceiling set at $650 billion. Domestic debt $500 billion. One China policy remains intact, says the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, after being forced to end that deal with Taiwan. And Guyana to receive additional 149,000 COVID-19 vaccine doses through an initiative of CARICOM and the African Union. 446 scholarships awarded since August. And the Speaker of the National Assembly says he's not intimidated by front yard and backyard bullies, as he expresses concern about being criticized outside the Parliament. The Guyana Times reports on page 1 this morning, Speaker reprimands opposition MPs for what he says is an attack on his character. African Union to donate 149,000 doses of COVID-19 vaccines. Schools remain closed for February, says the Education Minister. NGSA likely for July or August. And they're also reporting today, Sophia man arrested and confesses to shooting contractor. Those stories and more on the front page of the Guyana Times this morning. Turning now to the sport pages, Holder and Pollard's presence vital for Hetmaya, the leader. They're also reporting in sport this morning, Bangladesh has a day to remember at the century from Miraz and strikes from Rahman. And first developmental meet placed on indefinite hold. Something about some track and field. And the FINA assures safe return to swimming. You got those stories and more being tracked in sport this morning. At 11 minutes after the 6 o'clock hour, let's head across to the BBC's website for a check of the international headlines. The BBC reports at this hour, U.S. House votes to punish extremist Republican. They're also reporting today actress shares story of nightmare nose surgery. Some UK arrivals to pay for a 10-day hotel quarantine. And the songwriter for that hit, A Midnight Train to Georgia, has died at the age of 77. And those are the major stories being tracked by the BBC this morning. Now for a check of your weather forecast for today, compliments of the Hydromet office and AccuWeather.com. Here's what's happening outside your window. If you are waking up in the nation's capital city of Georgetown, it is just about 23 degrees Celsius on the outside. The weatherman is saying we will see cloudy conditions in the morning time. Those clouds expected to move out. But later on today, we could see some passing showers here in Georgetown and parts of Region 4. Good morning, New Amsterdam, Rose Hall, Caribbean, and the Quarantine Coast. How you doing this morning? The Berbice region should be enjoying fair weather conditions for the rest of the day. Though the morning is going to be cloudy, the afternoon should be nice and clear across Berbice. Paddling across to the SC Quibble. How you doing, Anna Regina, Bartica, and Charity? Hog Island, what's going on? Leg one, wake up, Wakenham. The weatherman is saying you should be having a wonderful day today across the beautiful SC Quibble. Yep, is we on. MrAccuWeather.com says it's just about 24 degrees Celsius in the morning time across SC Quibble. The afternoon is going to be nice and clear, but the evening time could see a possibility of some light showers drizzling across parts of the SC Quibble. And in my beautiful hometown, the mining town of Linden, my two sisters who are celebrating their birthdays today, Stacy and Tracy, they're waking up to good weather conditions today. 23 degrees Celsius on the outside. Happy birthday to the two of them. Yeah, MrAccuWeather.com says it's going to be a terrific day today in Linden. Cool weather in the morning time. The afternoon is going to be nice and clear. The evening time is going to be clear, but early in tomorrow morning we could see some passing showers across Linden. And that's a check of your weather forecast for today. Compliments of the Hydromet office and AccuWeather.com. At 14 minutes after the 6 o'clock hour, it is time to give you your quote of the day. And Albert Einstein once said, anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. The words of Albert Einstein, and that is your quote for today. At 50 minutes after 6 o'clock, here's Renato with a rundown of this Friday edition of Jumpstart.
That's right, guys. Around 6:30 this morning, you will get your Bridge Report. That's sponsored by Rush Energy Drink. Also, around 6:45 today, it's Friday, so we're going to find out what's fretting you. Make sure to stay tuned for that. As we head to that 7 o'clock hour, you'll get your first check of the news, followed by some great music. We also have your healthy living tip coming up as we continue the discussion on nutrition advice for brides and groom and how you guys can commit to health together. Around 7:30 this morning, we will be having the Guyana Leprosy Control Program as we continue the topic of leprosy. At 7:45 this morning, we will be speaking with Miss Vidaya down at Digicel, and she'll be letting you guys know about their anniversary promo and how you can sign up and how you can enter to win $1 million. Ooh, better stay tuned. As we jump to that 8 o'clock hour, you'll get your second check of the news, followed by some great music, some great chatting. Around 8:15 this morning, we will be speaking with Nigel Matan, who's down at Evergreen Adventures, Baganara Island Resort, and he will be talking to us about their reopening of the resort. Make sure to stay tuned for that. Also, we'll be speaking with Shazim today down at Global Technology, and of course, he'll be letting us know about the courses available and how you can sign up. We also have that Stag Party Zone coming up in the 8 o'clock hours. Keep your radios locked in. You are locked into 94 number 1. It's Friday, and this is Jumpstart.
I want to express it. Let me ask you a question. Can I say what I want to say? I want to say what I want to
Your
say.
weekend, your station, HJ 94.1.
People don't know ya, but they won't judge you. They talking about ya, must be something about you. Smiling your face and talking you bad and making up things that far from the facts. Why you talking and talking and talking? pressing on doing my thing. I'm telling you, please don't judge me. God don't put you to watch me. He don't like ugly, so tell them keep their eyes off me. Off of me, off of me, off me, off of me, off of me. Keep on talking, yo capale, vale, 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 vale. Talking, vale, 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 vale. Keep on talking. You think it easy? They bad mind and envy. Take a walk in my shoes, then let me hear you. They playing Satan, talking you bad, and now go bring talk that far from the facts. Why you talking and talking and talking about me? I'll be pressing on, doing my thing. I'm telling you, please.
This is
don't judge
Jumpstart
me.
with Gordon
God
Mosley,
don't put you to
Renata
watch
Bailey,
me.
and Selector
He
Carl.
don't like ugly, so tell them keep their eyes on me. Off of me, off me, off of me, yeah. Off of me. Keep on talking. Yo capale, vale, 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 vale. Hear them talking.
I got enough feeling down in my belly. Brace up yourself because I have so much things to say. Baby, I can text and talk to you whole day. It doesn't even matter if you're 1,000 miles away.
Say you're full of mouth with meaning. I just have to say what I'm thinking. I honestly feel like I'm dreaming. Oh my darling, what I'm feeling. I shouldn't say too much, I'm confusing. But you just have to know you do it. I'm feeling so good, I must share it. So for those who in love and they feel it,
Let me hear you say yeah. Put your hands in the air. All of the shade. We jumping like we don't care. Cause we full of vibe, yeah. Put your hands in the air. All of the shade. We jumping like we don't care. Cause we full of vibe, yeah. Yeah. We full of vibe, yeah.
baby, I must let you know that you're really. I cannot find the words to express the way you make me feel. Baby, I could trip and dance with you all day. Cause you're the only one that could take my pain and hurt away.
You fill up my heart with meaning. I just have to say what I'm thinking. I honestly feel like I'm dreaming. Oh my darling, what I'm feeling. I shouldn't say too much and confuse it, but you just have to know you do it. I'm feeling so full, I must share it. So for those who are love and you feel it, let me hear you say yeah. Put your hands in the air. All of the shade. We jumping like we don't care.
Blood in my eyes, a woman, you make me cry. Never you hurt me, never you tell no lies. You are the woman of my dreams, girl. Don't even know what you're saying me, Girl, I wanna spend my life with you. No matter how busy, I'll make time for you. Say through thick and thin, man, I write for you. And if it's loving what you want, you get that for two. Girl, I love you for you. You never pressure me. Girl, I swear you were sent for me. And I was good without you. What you made me a better me. Is you give me the melodies. Girl, you could take all my royalties. Cause you have been dancing away. No, dancing away. Your love just makes me feel like just dancing away. You have been dancing away. This thing just makes me feel like I'm ready, I'm ready, yeah. I'm ready, yeah. I'm ready. Oh yeah. I say na 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 na. I say na 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 na. Say na 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 na. I say na 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 na. I say na na na. I say na 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 na. I say na na na. I say na 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 na. I never had it easy for the brands and the bling and the expensive thing. Oh, I never had the money, never had nice living. And mama say, oh, you could have it all. Just work hard for yours. I say, mama, you know I work hard for sure. Jaja bless me with the opportunity to fly country to country. Now I could drink champagne when I thirst. Now I could see only thing I never see. They say this hour youth man so long. But I thank me for the run my family. Now no bad mind boy they can stop me. On every show I smiling cause trust me, life is so lovely. Whoa. And I'm far from finished. Whoa. And I can't believe it. No. See I'm far from finished. Whoa. Love the life that I live in. I say na 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 na. I say na 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 na. Say na 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 na. I say na 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 na. I say na na na. I say na 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 na. I say na na na. I say na 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 na. Forever thankful for doubters in the past and the people who laugh on her. Forever grateful for all the times I failed. And Papa say, oh son, you can't give up. What's for you is for you. I said, Papa, you know I will never stop, no. Now Jaja bless me with the opportunity to fly country to country. Now I could drink champagne when I'm thirsty. Now I could see all the thing I never see. They say this hour youth man so lucky. But I thank you for the run my family. Now no bad mind boy they can stop me. And every show I smiling cause trust me, love is so lovely.
For the love of Calypso, oh Lord, say we are finda. Is the love of the tempo, oh Lord, say we are finda. For the love of Calypso, for the love of the tempo. Mama used to say, son, stay. Don't teach your gifts away. For the thing come from far, so far, far, far. Somewhere up in Africa, ooh. Let me show them who is the real champion. In the land of sweet woman and the steel pan. I know you hold them like mighty shadow. The plain mouth man, they call him Coco. Kitchen half singing with the tempo. The king of the world, they call him Sparrow. For the love of Calypso, oh Lord, say we are finda. Is the love of the tempo, oh Lord, say we are finda.
Hey, take it slow. Show them who in control. Oh gosh, careful what you're doing. Careful how you're living, baby. This is not a movie. Live your life, but you could take it slow. Take it slow. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, girl. You will get excited, I know, girl. It's gonna be hard to fight it, baby. Girl, they'll try to pull you down, but I know you are strong. Yeah, you're a beautiful lady. You're a queen every day. Yeah, don't get caught in the matrix. Don't go looking for ratings. No, I just want to see you shine. Girl, show me your light. You gon' be alright. Hey, everybody on the daga 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 daga, and they ballin', hold on, father. Girl have a child like she can't boil water, and still she ready to risk it all, and then you can't pay your bills them at all. Laugh tonight and cry in the morning. Oh gosh, girl, all I'm saying, careful what you're doing, careful how you're living, baby. This is not a movie.
Tell them wicked people, fire go burn them, fire go burn them. Oh, oh Lord, I say this is the year for love. Fire go burn them, fire go burn them. Oh, say little boy, you ain't bad at all. No, another one just gone. By your beat your chest and smile, say you's a madman. Another young boy fall. Your soul can't rest at night. Oh, you's a bad man. Bad man is a man who just defend woman and protect the young ones by any means, Lord. You ain't no bad man, boy, now. You ain't no bad man. A real bad man just make his own decisions. He don't need anyone. He only needs God. You ain't no bad man, boy, now. You ain't no bad man. So sit down, rock back. Tell them I don't need no strap to defend my people from wicked and evil. Whoa. So sit down, rock back. Big man, look for a walk. You're too damn evil.
station. I came here for the relaxation. Take a little wine out behind you. With no strings attached, girl. I didn't make no reservation before I stick up behind you. But I move everything
The weekend, your station, HJ 94.1.
It's everything, and if you feel like you could wind up on anything, I wanna hold you like I hold the mic when I sing. Once you satisfied, there's no reason to pick off the wedding ring. This is the season for the whining. The only thing you could make me take off the night is my shirt. Cause all I wanna do is flirt with no strings attached. When I hold on, I go wine on that. That sweet walk don't bother me. Then I make me guilty. I don't care who's watching me. What they see is what they see. This thing between you and me, then I make me guilty. Girl, if a man come up in your face and track you, saying that the first time he see you, he like you, tell that man is not a fool. No way, you ain't come here for that now. Next thing I'm on right.
Only good vibes in the morning time, and you're locked into 94 number one.
You don't make no hasty decision. Why? Cause a dance is a place where everything is everything, and if you feel like you could wind up on anything,
I want to say good morning to all those folks who are up early in the kitchen cooking up something good.
there's no reason to pick up the
You're clapping some roti or you're making some bake.
whining. The only
Ah, that sawfish is smelling good this morning.
cause all I wanna do is flirt.
Put a little more onion, a little more onion.
Wanna go wine on that. That sweet walk won't bother me. Then I make
And somebody cooking up Bora.
who's watching me. What they see is what they see.
I hope you guys are going to be having a good day today.
And then I make me guilty.
Just about that time for me to give to you that bridge report for today. Compliments of Rush, the energy drink.
This is the Rush Energy Drink Bridge Report.
Rush with the energy, rush with the energy, with the energy. It have a new drink and it a lock the place in a dark silver tin with a special taste. Rush a turn up the pace, keep me wanting more of the best drink. Rush energy, in a me body make me bring melody. Energy up me, I go tell everybody. Energy up me, I go tell everybody. Grab a Rush energy, drink the Rush energy. Drink the Rush energy. Drink the Rush energy.
Distributed by Anson McCall Trading Limited.
Once again, good morning to all the folks on the roadways driving right now. Hope you guys are going to keep it safe today. Slow down. And look out for those who are not looking out for you. Good morning to our traffic officers too, putting on those long white sleeves and heading out in the roadways. Ensure you got your mask on too, officers. And I pray you'll be having a safe and enjoyable day today. Here's a quick check of the bridge watch on this Friday. The Marara Harbor Bridge will be closed to vehicular traffic from 10:30 this morning until 12 noon. The Berbice Bridge is going to be closed from 9:15 this morning until 10:45. Once again, that Demerara Harbor Bridge is going to be closed to vehicular traffic from 10:30 this morning until 12 noon, and the Berbice Bridge is going to be closed from just about 9:15 to 10:45. And that's a check of your bridge watch for today. Compliments of Rush, the energy drink. Coming up next in Jumpstart, we try to find out what frets you today. If there's been something bothering your mind and you want to talk all about it today, we've got listening ears this morning. So take our numbers down, 223-3932. You can also call 223-3856, and we're going to try to find out what frets you today. You can also send us a nice short voice note to our WhatsApp number, 223-3856. That WhatsApp is 223-3856. Let us know what frets you today. That segment is coming up next right here on your booming station, 94 number 1. Select a Carl. I like this song. And we're not going home till morning or something like that, right? And we know Peter Ram from Barbados, right? Man, I know my soca. This one has a nice vibe to it. So before we head to that commercial break, give me some Peter Ram. it's not Peter Ram, it's Biggie Irie. You ain't know either. Now we still jamming. That's one of them Bajans. Good morning to the Barbadians. 19 to 94, everyone. How wanna doing?
Man jamming on woman, gal whining back on man, drinks flowing down like rain, partying say no one can see me, cause this is time to party, and we not going home till the morning come, and we not going home till we see the sun. The posse losing control.
Rush with the energy, rush with the energy, with the energy. It have a new drink and it a lock the place in a dark silver tin with a special taste. Rush a turn up the pace, keep me wanting more of the best drink. Rush energy, in a me body make me bring melody. Energy up me, I go tell everybody. Energy up me, I go tell everybody. Grab a rush energy, drink the rush energy. Drink the rush energy, drink the rush energy.
Distributed by Answer McCall Trading Limited.
Milex does a body good. Milex Full Cream Milk is a natural source of protein, calcium, and minerals with a rich, creamy, and smooth taste. It nourishes strong, healthy bodies and minds. It's easy to prepare, hot or cold, and great for the entire family. Milex Full Cream Milk. It certainly does a body good. Grow with Milex, distributed by Digicel Limited and available nationwide.
To all Guyana, everyone, one and all, use triple drug IDA, eliminating malaria. Just take the pills. Come on, join in 2 rounds. We're done eliminating malaria. Just take the pills. Come on, join in. Your malaria pills. Use your triple drug IDA.
Let's all get rid of filaria. Message from the Ministry of Health in collaboration with PAHO.
The Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sports is pleased to present Guyana Talent Search. If you can sing, dance, draw, or paint, play a musical instrument, perform magic acts, do comedy, drama, or any other talent, then send a 1-minute video with your talent to our WhatsApp number 653-1742. Video entries must be sent before February 20th and must include your name, age, and where you're from. Shortlisted participants will be invited to a live audition, and finalists will receive a cash prize and perform in a live virtual event broadcast all across Guyana. This is your time to shine. Check the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sports Facebook page for more details. We are one Guyana.
Sometimes opposites not only attract, they collide into crazy cool combinations like tropical rhythm, smooth pineapple coconut, a splash of cool coconut with a burst of tangy pineapple, or an unexpected match made in heaven.
Only Tropical Rhythms brings you exotic bursts of bold Caribbean flavor with different juicy combinations like pineapple coconut, mango carrot, guava pineapple, and so many more. Separately, magnificent. Together, unbeatable. Get yours today. Grace Tropical Rhythms, so different.
So good together.
I just buy this cell phone from wireless connections. So when I'm not at home, you can reach me on my cell phone. Instant activation. At wireless connections. No need to despair. They service and repair. All brands of cell phones. Call 227-3404. Solely for the market. Opposite for the post office. Wireless connections.
Fall in love with your home this Valentine with Pieces from Ashley. From now until February 8th, get 50% off the Porter Chester drawers and 44% off the dresser with a mirror. Shop now. Ashley, this is home.
My Valentine.
Relive
the official HJ Boom FM MASH event 2021. 8 days of MASH from February 15th through the 23rd. Relive the best experiences and concept parties and enjoy live performances by the hottest artists and DJs. Relive the soca, chutney, and calypso monarch, Juve, Stag Stage, Banks on the Avenue, the Road Parade, and more. Relive. It's 8 days of MASH Romani 2021. Live on HJ 94 Boom FM. Stay tuned for more information right here on the Boom Station.
Yes, I was telling you. You see how much riskier and more dangerous COVID is for people with chronic diseases? You know, filaria is a chronic disease too.
This chronic disease ain't easy, man.
Just like high blood pressure does cause damage over time, if you don't deal with it early or correctly, just so filaria is be causing permanent damage over time.
What we could do to prevent this?
Your best prevention is to take them filaria pills, just like them people always saying.
What pills, girl?
Ivermectin, DEC, and albendazole. Same as last time.
Oh yes, them pills.
I hear they're continuing in February 2021. You know, for completely 2 years.
You have 1 minute remaining. Oh gosh. I can call you back later. Let me see if it's credits to call back this girl who messaged me for more information about filaria.
Prevention is the best cure. Take your pills. A message from the Ministry of Health and PAHO WHO.
Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia! How I love this Idaho pizza! Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia! There is something very special in the air. Mamma mia! For the family, it is a treat. The taste is a delight. You'll enjoy every slice. Mamma mia! Idaho pizza!
It's our 14th anniversary, and we're celebrating it with $10,000 off selected LTE handsets. Get the Digicel DL3 Pro for $14,000 or the Digicel DL3 Pro Plus for $17,500. And that's not all. When you purchase these handsets, you will receive a 30-day Digicel Prime bundle. Every purchase gives you an automatic entry into the draw to become a Digicel millionaire. Hurry to a Digicel store today. Digicel, better together.
Your weekend, your station, HJ 94.1.
The Beauty Lounge would like to inform the general public that they have moved from Durban Street to 234 South Road between Camp and Alexander Streets, 3 buildings after Citizens Bank. Call them today on 676-1864 for the Beauty Lounge.
Gap Forest Flat Pack Department has special offers on local plywood, 5% to 13% discount, imported plywood, 5% to 10% discount, Nati pine doors, treated pine lumber, and mixed hardwood at 10% discount. For more information, call Gap Forest Mega Complex on 225-3639.
Love is in the air, and this Valentine promises to be private and cozy. Whether you're proposing dining in or Netflixing together, there's lots of love and care options with a GBTI credit card. Don't have a card? Well, you can apply online at gbtibank.com and live in the name of love. GBTI, they see Guyana through your eyes.
Want to get away from your everyday environment? Visit El Dorado Inn for a relaxing staycation. They offer clean and sanitized rooms. Rooms are as low as $12,000 per night. For reservations, call 225-3966 or WhatsApp on 675-8008.
Vendors and shopkeepers on the East Bank of Demerara, it's time to stamp all those measuring devices for the first half of 2021. Inspectors of the Guyana National Bureau of Standards will be at a Tamari Market today from 9:30 this morning until 10:30 and at a Suzdike Junction from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. to stamp all scales, masses, and measures. Unpainted and defective devices will not be stamped. Vendors should look for the new GMBS mobile stamping bus and adhere to strict COVID-19 guidelines while those devices are being stamped. For more information, contact the GMBS hotline on 219-0069.
Demerara Shipping Company Limited, they treat your cargo like it's theirs. Demerara Shipping Time, 6:44.
And it's time for us to find out what frets you today. If there's something that has been bothering you for a while and you want to talk about it, give us a call this morning, 223-3932. You can also call us on 223-3856 and let us know what frets you on this Friday.
Good morning, Gordon. Good morning, Renata. Good morning, Carl. Good morning to Guyana. Gordon, you know what is fretting me this morning? The numbers that you give for the training. Those numbers are going to voicemail. So I don't know if there's another number you have that we can call. Because we're really interested in the program. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to try to get some more information from the Board of Industrial Training and get some numbers for you. They released some numbers, but lots of folks are saying the numbers are going to voicemail. So apparently the people who are keeping those numbers are turning them off during some times of the day. But don't be calling the folks at nights too. I think that is also an issue. Call them between working hours, 9 to 5, and you should be just fine. Good morning to you, caller. What frets you today? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Gordon.
Good morning. Yes, good morning.
What frets me is the road in Schoonard leading to, we call it the new road leading into Parfait. It's quite a disturbed state.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the Ministry of Infrastructure or Public Works is doing in relation to it. It's quite bad. Bad.
Well, we had the Minister of Water and Housing on the program yesterday, and he said there's a major project that's going to be started soon in those areas across on the West Bank, Parfait, Harmony, and I think parts of Schoonard too. So they're going to be coming there pretty soon. I think just after the budget, they'll be coming there. And the budget is going to be read in a few weeks.
Okay,
all right.
Hope they do it soon.
No problem. You have a good day today.
Thank you. You be safe too.
You too. Bye-bye.
Good morning, God Mosley. What fret me today is like every day you got to be filling water. In Sapphire, water's not coming. You got to be going out to going at the back of the railroad for the standpipe for full water. This was fretting me. Every day I got to be doing it.
The folks in Sapphire have been complaining about that for a while, so I don't know if someone from GWI, can step across, or give us a call and let us know what's going on down there in Sapphire with that problem. Good morning to you, caller.
Good morning, Mr. Mosley, and welcome back.
Stay, how you doing?
A day in. Pardon, a day in.
You ain't collect it for the 5,000 yet?
I ain't got nothing.
They ain't reached wrong your area yet?
I look me, neighbor, like these people making you something or why you know.
They're coming down. They were in Kitty and Campbellville last week, I think, or earlier this week, so they're coming around.
All right, I waiting though. They got me style up. Fretting me. Our street, the main street, Fremont Street, coming from by the nursery school. Since last year, I tell you about the street. The street, the road deteriorating every day. And when the cars, they're coming and they're going, you got to hop in the car now. Because they got to swerve out from them holes. And the dangerous garden.
Yeah.
What's going to happen if one accidentally jam me? What's going to happen? What are you going to do with me?
You need to look into that.
Yeah, man.
I hear you this morning.
Everything good. I want to send out shout out to my friends in Mahiko. Those boys, Bongo and his brother. Send out greetings to them, their wives, and the children. These greetings from Samantha and Stay. Okay.
All right, I hear you this morning,
Thank you,
Stay. You have a great day today.
You too, love.
Be safe. Bye-bye.
Good morning, Gordon. You know what fret me? Republic Bank. When you get paid on a Friday, and Republic Bank giving you your money until the Monday or till Tuesday. I can't understand why you gotta get your money after your payday.
Yeah, I think
And
that.
this is something going on since December with Republic Bank.
Yeah, how the banks operate in terms of those payments, they make the payments when the money's come into the account. So if your workplace is putting the money in on a Friday, then it can be accessed right away. It'll be accessed the next day, which would be Monday, the next working day. So that is a problem there. What your workplace should do is, if they want to pay salaries on the Friday, they should ensure that the money's in the bank by the Wednesday or by the Thursday. That's how it works with all of the banks. Unless they do a direct transfer to your account from the company's account. Once they're going into the bank and then the bank has to do the transfer, it'll take a day. So your workplace should probably ensure that at least by Thursday morning, they begin that transaction. So by Friday, you'll have the money in your account. 223-3932. You can also call 223-3856 or send a WhatsApp, a voice note, nice and short, to 223-3856 and let us know what frets you today.
Good morning to you, caller.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Gordon, what frets me this morning is the Region 3 paternity. The healthcare workers are being sent out on a pandemic on outreach. Who is doing that in this time?
I'm just being done by the Region 3 RDC?
Correct.
Oh. So which areas are they sending you?
They're sending you on a river trips. Upper Bonacika, Lower Bonacika, Alikila, and Bali, and many other places in Region 3 in the Essequibo River.
So what is the purpose for the outreach?
Pardon?
What is the purpose for the outreach?
Garden, they're sending you for give vaccine, for pull out teeth in the pandemic.
Oh.
I don't even know actually why they're sending us out there. And especially the dental fraternity. They shouldn't be sending out persons to go and do outreach dentistry now.
I hear you this morning. I'm going to try to find what's going on there, but I understand that in some of those riverine areas, they might need the help because they can't travel out. So it might be easier to have, the health workers travel in. Just protect yourself, ensure you're wearing your mask and you sanitize all the way in and out.
An N95 mask. So how much protection you're going to be giving yourself?
They should have those, but the Ministry of Health should have those. And if the region doesn't have them, they can make a request of the Ministry of Health.
For the sterilization, it's a hot mess.
Yeah.
You can't go in out there, you don't have proper sterilization, and you're going to pull up people's teeth. What are you going to do to infect people more?
No.
You cold sterilization in the outreach area. You have to do dry heat. You have to use an autoclave, and they're not upgrading these locations, but they're sending you out to work in these locations.
I hear you this morning. Hopefully they're listening. They can rethink the strategy and, possibly see if they can then bring some of the people out, go in, find out who has what problem and come out. All right. No problem. Thanks for calling in this morning. Have a good day today.
Gordon Mosley, good morning. I am living in farm and I'm a pensioner. And these people in farm taking $500 from us. And I asking the government to look into something for us because the pension is small. And I asking you to announce it. And if we could get a bus for us to come out, 5 for going and 5 for come out.
Some people take advantage of the situation, That's a lot of money to come out of farm. If it's, I don't know if it's coming to town, though. She didn't say the distance of the journey. That's the other part of it. But if it's just bringing you out from the back of farm, which is a housing area, to the main road, then it shouldn't be that much. But I'm not sure about what it was before. 223-3932, 223-3856. Let us know what is fretting you today.
Garden Mosey, a pleasant good morning to you and the beautiful Renato. Garden Mosey, you know what frets me this morning? Every time you try to contact Tugville Secondary School to find out if they have handouts for the grade 7 children, they always tell you they don't have. When the ministry send it, you will get it. And if you do get any, Gordon, it's only one subject. I'm just trying to find out what will become of the children who don't have internet.
Yeah.
They're not doing any schoolwork, and that's fretting me.
If the schools don't have those handout material, I think you can make contact with the education office in the region and see if they might have. They should have them available because they'll be the the body that disperses it or sends it out to all the schools. So if the school might have an issue getting them, then you can probably check with the education department in your region and see if they might have those handouts available.
Good morning to you, caller.
Good morning. What fret me? The politicians then will use these big words like decriminalizing. You're decriminalizing 30 grams of marijuana where you can't get no custodial sentencing, but you're left in on community service, fine, and counseling. This is not decriminalizing. Decriminalizing means removing all aspects of the thing from it. Because if I say God mostly demolish 94.1, I mean to remove everything. If I say demolish half of it, that means you're leaving half and taking away half. You understand? And another thing affecting me, I pass my board and see these destitute every day. Me see nobody dying from COVID-19 there. So to me, it ain't real. And then when I call in, I'm also locking me up all the time. Especially you, Garden. Thank you very much.
Aye. 2233932 and 2233856. Let us know what is fretting you today. This is 94 number one.
Hi, Gordon. Morning. What frets me is the fact that some big individuals in the West Frankfurt area that's got the music up loud, loud, loud. And you have your children on Zoom classes that can't hear no matter how much time you go to them and tell them, turn down the music. And a set of lawless music you're hearing in the background. Come on, man.
656 across Guyana. For those of you sending us voice notes, just turn the radio off or turn it down in the background because we'll be hearing the what you were listening to as you were recording that voice note. So just turn that down in the background as you call into us.
Good morning to you, caller.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Renata, you know what's writing me this morning? I want to know this COVID relief, this 25,000, if it's for a household or if it's for each householder owner. Because yesterday these people come in echoes and telling me if the owner of the house has to get it. Now, the owner of my house lives at the back of Eccles.
Yeah.
They start from the back. I sure he don't collect his own from the back. So if he come in front here now, the mean he eligible for collect from in front here again. It's unfair to me, man.
Yeah. Did they give you a pink slip or something?
No, they didn't give me any pink slip.
And you have bills in your name?
Yes, I have bills in my name. My husband renting the place. I have bills in my name.
You see, that's the thing everyone is complaining about, because...
I thought this thing advertised every household.
Every household, yeah.
But it's going on now to every household. So it's like the rich man getting this thing more than the poor man.
Yeah. That's the thing because it's unfair to people who are renting, and they've been telling people
Very
this
much.
that once you're renting a property,
So what about some
you
people
can't.
in Sophia who live on the dam side and so don't have papers for land or ownership? I mean, they ain't getting? My God.
Yeah, the way it's being done, and you're not getting any clear message on it, and I think that is a big problem. And it seems as though every team is making up their own rules as they go along, and they need to make it clear, because if someone has been living in an apartment or they're renting a house for 10, 15 years, they have all the bills showing that they live there, they've been living there for whatever, then that person should be eligible for that grant. And not be told the owner of the house, because then there's some houses that are owned by companies.
Exactly.
So what then do you tell those persons who the landlord is a company? What do you say to them? The company will get a 25,000? I don't think so. So they really, really need to, give clear guidance to those persons who are going out there sharing the ground.
Yeah, good morning, Gordon Mosley, and good morning to your co-host. I also have a contention with the way in which marijuana is being considered in this country. As a matter of fact, the World Health Organization would have already removed it from the list of drugs, but yet still in all the literatures that are propelled, it is being identified as a drug. And even so, the present bill that is recommending counseling and all of these things for 30 grams, it is absurd and it needs to be reconsidered. That is what's fretting me this morning. Thank you.
All right, we hear you loud and clear. 223-3932. Good morning to you, caller.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello?
Yes, we're here. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. I'm calling to talk about the same landlord stuff. I mean, God, these landlords are showing up at these people's house. I know this girl, she have 4 kids. You understand? She's happy to collect this money, and these landlords are showing up when they already collected their money at their place. They're showing up to get some of this money. I don't understand that. That is really frightening.
I hear that this morning. There's a hotline number, but apparently people are not getting much help from that hotline number too. So the Ministry of Human Services really needs to take the lead in this. But it's, let's say Guyana Falls, because people have been complaining from the start of it. When they started in some of the outlying areas, you heard the complaints coming from Region 3, Region 10, Region 6, and Region 5. And now Georgetown and Region 4, the largest region population-wise, Region 4, you're going to hear more of the complaints. And a lot of people rent properties here in Georgetown, rent houses. And so that is something they really, really need to address. Going to take one of these voice notes, and then we're going to head to the news.
Good morning to you. Here was fighting this morning, Atlantic Wireless. These ignorant people over there in the day, when this child got Zoom class called Moses, so she get him bounce off every minute. Atlantic Wireless need to stop, turn down, put the speed and give them what to pay for.
Good morning to the folks down there at Atlantic Wireless. What's going on with you this morning? And that's Jumpstart, your What Frets You segment for this Friday. It is 7 o'clock all across Guyana. Let me say thanks to all those folks who called in and sent us voice calls and voice messages. It's time for the news.
Go spread the word in your area. We gonna end filaria. Prevention is the only cure. Take your pills and be secure. Ivermectin, tech, and albendazole. The triple drug therapy will knock filaria out in 2 rounds. They get the job done, best to show respect. Respect, yeah. Idea is what we are talking about. Filaria gonna get knocked out. TKO.
A message from the Ministry of Health in collaboration with PAHO.
Live life easy, send money easy. MMG real easy, pay your bills easy.
MMG makes it easy to pay bills, easy to top up any GTT phone, easy to shop and pay, easy to send money to family and friends, and easy to live life on the go.
MMG, live life easy.
Good morning once again. It's time for a check of the latest from newssourcegy.com. Compliments of GTT. Together we rise. Here's what we're tracking this morning. Less than 24 hours after an agreement between Guyana and Taiwan for the establishment of a Taiwanese trade office here in Georgetown was made public by the U.S. government, the government of Guyana made a complete backtrack and has now terminated the agreement. In a statement from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs yesterday, the Guyana government insisted that it has not established any diplomatic ties or relations with Taiwan. And as a result of what it called the miscommunication of the agreement signed, the agreement has since been terminated. Additionally, the government stated that it wants to clarify that it continues to adhere to the One China policy and its diplomatic relations remain intact with the People's Republic of China. China views Taiwan as a breakaway province. The about-turn statement from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs came just hours after the Minister of Foreign Affairs himself, Yu Todd, and other foreign affairs officials defended the move to establish a Taiwan trade office in Guyana. News source understands that the government came under pressure from the Chinese government over the move. The Chargé d'Affaires at the Chinese embassy met yesterday with the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Yu Todd. Moments later, Guyana terminated the agreement with Taiwan. The opposition APNU-AFC has assailed the Guyana government over the signing of that now terminated agreement with Taiwan to establish a Taiwanese trade office here in Guyana. In a statement, the coalition noted the termination of the agreement less than 24 hours after it was announced by the U.S. government, describing the Guyana government's decision to even enter into the agreement in the first place as reckless and dangerous. In its termination of the agreement, the PP Civic government said it remains committed to the long-standing One China policy. The APNU-AFC in its statement said still by its actions, the PPP has clearly departed from Guyana's unwavering adherence to the One China policy and has demonstrated that it is willing to alienate and ostracize Guyana in the community of nations and from long-standing friends and allies. The coalition said Guyana's foreign policy must continue to be founded on the basis of mutual respect and understanding, non-interference, and strong relations with all states. Two more coronavirus-related deaths were recorded yesterday, according to the Ministry of Health. The two latest victims have been identified as a 73-year-old man from the Birima-Waini region, that's Region 1, and a 54-year-old man from Region 4. The death toll has now reached 179. The Ministry of Health also reported yesterday that the country has recorded 66 new cases of coronavirus, pushing the number of active cases in the country to 772, with 710 of those persons in home isolation. In the National Assembly yesterday, while facing questions from the opposition, Health Minister Dr. Frank Anthony revealed that Guyana will be getting additional COVID-19 vaccines through an arrangement with CARICOM and the African Union. Guyana is already set to receive just over 100,000 vaccines through the COVAX initiative. Through the CARICOM African Union arrangement, Guyana is expected to receive an additional 149,000 vaccines. And finally, at this time, international news. Indonesia has banned public schools from making religious attire compulsory after the story of a Christian student being pressured to wear a headscarf in class went viral. The girl was attending a school that had a rule that all students had to wear the Muslim headscarf. The government has given schools 30 days to revoke any existing rules. Indonesia, a Muslim-majority country, officially recognizes other religions, but there are growing concerns about rising religious intolerance. The ban was signed into decree on Wednesday, and schools which do not comply may face sanctions. And that's the news for now, which came to you with the kind compliments of GTT. Together we rise. For the rest of today's top stories at your fingertips, visit newssourcegi.com, powered by Go Mosley Media.
Live life easy, send money easy. MMG real easy, pay your bills easy.
MMG makes it easy to pay bills, easy to top up any GTT phone, easy to shop and pay, easy to send money to family and friends, and easy to live life on the go.
Easy, MMG MMG, live life easy. Go spread the word in your area. We gonna end fileria. Prevention is the only cure. Take your pills and be secure. Ivermectin, tech, and albendazole. The triple drug therapy will knock fileria out in 2 rounds. They get the job done, best to show respect. Respect, yeah. Idea is what we are talking about. Fileria gonna get knocked out. TKO.
A message from the Ministry of Health in collaboration with PAHO.
MyLex does a body good. MyLex Full Cream Milk is a natural source of protein, calcium, and minerals with a rich, creamy, and smooth taste. It nourishes strong, healthy bodies and minds. It's easy to prepare, hot or cold, and great for the entire family. MyLex Full Cream Milk. It certainly does a body good. Grow with MyLex, distributed by Desinco Limited and available nationwide.
Confidential Camps has stood the test of time. On time, every time. Our service is backed by professional and courteous drivers in safety and comfort. You know the numbers. Call 231-8600, 231-8601, 231-4000 or 231-4001. Located at 25 Oronox Street. So the next time you need reliability, safety, service and efficiency, call Confidential Cabs. Safety first. Do
you know the importance of having a mailbox?
Dogs again, and no mailbox.
Because there was no mailbox, the mail went back to the post office. Don't let this happen to you.
I'm so happy that I get this mailbox. Now I get my mails. You know how much times GPL come disconnect me life because I couldn't get my bill? I didn't notice. Anyways, girl, the post office encouraging all residents to install a mailbox so they can improve their service to us.
Get your mailbox today and help the Guyana Post Office to serve you better. Your old friend doing new things.
Mario's Juice Bar and Grill, tasty food and a place to chill. Mario's Juice Bar and Grill, quality food you eat till your fill. Mario's Juice Bar and Grill, we have the best milkshake and smoothies. Mario's Juice Bar and Grill, juice and burger that is handmade. Come on down to Mario's Juice Bar and Grill, located at 278 Sheriff Street, Georgetown, and experience fine dining food at fast food prices. We have 100% natural juices, healthy burgers, and the best in grilled foods. Mario's Juice Bar and Grill, where the food is worth the wait. Mario's Juice Bar and Grill.
Relive the official HJ Boom FM MASH event 2021. 8 days of MASH from February 15th through the 23rd. Relive the best experiences and concept parties and enjoy live performances by the hottest artists and DJs. Relive the Soca, Chutney, and Calypso Monarch, Juve, Stag Stage, Banks on the Avenue, The Road Parade, and more. Relive. It's 8 days of MASH Romani 2021. Live on HJ 94 Boom FM. Stay tuned for more information right here on the Boom Station.
Here comes your Pepsi Boom Song of the Day.
Stu-dum dum dam dam. Na 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 na, yeah. If the party dead, we go turn it up. No doubt about that. Worries on your head, we go free it up. No doubt about that. Hey, every day, and this song is good. Tavaya bring it, and the bassline groove. And when the thing hits you, you just got to move. Now is the time to show them how we just do it. Way, oh, way. Annually, you love soca, I love soca. The sweet soca, I say, way, oh, way. Annually, show them how we dance to soca. The sweet soca, now show some love. If you love soca, show some love. From you love your culture, show some love. If you love carnival, let me see your hand in the air. Flag in the air right now. Pull up on a bumper, show some love. Wind up on your neighbor, show some love. From your love carnival, let me see your hand in the air. Flag in the air right now. Soca make we jam all over. When it we mine, make all of we come together and have a good time. When you see me getting on, you better clear the road. Cause we ain't leaving this place until the soca done wood. From the bass and the speaker and the tweeters too, makes me know soca loves me, I love soca too. So if you love soca, I'm taking a bounce with you. Come on, we shout it out, this is how we just do it. Way, oh, way. Annually, you love soca, I love soca. The sweet soca, I say, way, oh, way. Annually, show them how we dance to soca. The sweet soca, now show some love. If you love soca, show some love. From you love your culture, show some love. If you love carnival, let me see your hand in the air. Flag in the air right now. Pull up on a bumper, show some love. Wind up on your neighbor, show some love. From your love carnival, let me see your hand in the air. Flag in the air right now. The vibe put your hand in the air right now. Oh, yeah. Na 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 na, yeah. I hear it every day, and it's something good. It have a high and relay, and the bassline good. And when the thing hits you, you just got to move. So one more time, now we show them how we just do it. Way, oh, way. Annually, you love soca, I love soca. The sweet soca, I say, way, oh, way. Annually, show them how we dance to soca. The sweet soca, now show some love. If you love soca, show some love. From you love your culture, show some love. If you love carnival, let me see your hand in the air. Flag in the air right now. Pull up on a bumper, show some love. Wind up
That was your Pepsi Boom Song of the Day.
Lucozade, more. Lucozade, more energy for you, more energy for me, more energy for you. Hey, more. Real positive energy. Lucozade, glucose, it does it naturally. Lucozade got the power. Charge up, keeps you going for longer. Charge up, me say real positive energy. Lucozade bring energy. Large up, at it. Do what you want. Many flavors you can choose what you want. Real positive energy. Glucose naturally. Drink Lucozade whenever you want. Lucozade, real positive energy.
I just buy this cell phone from wireless connections. So when I'm not at home, you can reach me on my cell phone. Instant activation. At wireless connections. No need to dispel. They service and repair all brands of cell phones. Call 227-3404. So they board the market. Opposite board the post office. Wireless connections.
The Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sports is pleased to present Guyana Talent Search. If you can sing, dance, draw, or paint, play a musical instrument, perform magic acts, do comedy, drama, or any other talent, then send a 1-minute video with your talent to our WhatsApp number, 653-1742. Video entries must be sent before February 20th and must include your name, age, and where you're from. Shortlisted participants will be invited to a live audition, and finalists will receive a cash prize and perform in a live virtual event broadcast all across Guyana. This is your time to shine. Check the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sports Facebook page for more details. We are one Guyana.
Quick serve, get it all together. Quick serve, we do chicken better. If you love fried chicken, go for the best. Fried chicken is better than the rest. Demico quick serve, all the good stuff too. Burgers and ice cream, that's for you. Demico quick serve, get it all together. Demico quick serve, we do chicken better. Demico quick serve.
Toyota Genuine Motor Oil is the only motor oil Toyota recommends using in your Toyota vehicle. Specially designed for your Toyota engine, Toyota Genuine Motor Oil performs 5 key functions. It acts as a lubricant, reducing friction between contact surfaces, reducing and slowing engine wear and tear. It acts as a cooling agent, reducing heat buildup for better performance over longer periods of time. It provides a sealing function, preventing power loss. It also helps prevent rust and corrosion, which can be harmful to your engine components over time. Finally, special additives help clean your engine from substances created when fuel is burned that can build up over time and reduce your engine's performance. Keeping up with regular oil changes as recommended by your certified Toyota Service Center will ensure that your engine performs at its best, just like Toyota intended. Toyota Genuine Motor Oil, only the best for your Toyota engine. Available now at Bihari Automotive Limited.
Your weekend, your station, HJ 94.1.
18 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. This is Jump Starts and your 94 number 1. And some cloudy skies here in Georgetown. Well, we're that silver lining to your gray cloud skies. We're going to be keeping you company straight until that 9 o'clock hour. Gordon Mosley alongside Renata Bailey. Selector Carl giving us that good music you hear in the background there. And we're ready to take on Friday. How are you doing this morning? If you're celebrating a birthday or an anniversary today, I want to wish you all the best and God's love and blessings. Birthday greetings are going out to my two loving sisters in the mining town of Linden, Stacy and Tracy. Tracy is the older one. She's your 50s.
Tell a nigga her age.
Stacy is the younger one. She battling turtles. Hope to be having a good day today. Close to getting greetings from their husbands and the rest of the family. From Mama Mosley and all the siblings and the in-laws and everybody else. And the kids too. Wishing you all the best, Stacy and Tracy, and your birthdays today. Tracy makes really, really good cheesecakes. They're in Linden. Yeah, I gotta get some for you. I can't eat it right now,
bring
but
me some.
yeah, she does it. She has a little bakery business going, so she does nice cheesecakes and so. And
I could eat it.
It tastes really good. You can check her out on Facebook. Huh?
I'll eat some for you.
She got a Facebook page. Thank God it's cakes. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. So you can check that out for make your orders.
Also, a special happy birthday greetings is going out to Andaya Calendar from BV. Happy 15th birthday today. Greetings are coming from your mom, Nadia, your two brothers, Onyx and Curtis, and the rest of the family. Just wishing you a blessed day today on your birthday. And I want to say congratulations to my niece who graduated from President's College. Continue to do good, girl, and I know you're going to do great things in this world. And congratulations to you.
If you're heading out to town this weekend on a little getaway, you and your friends, hope you guys are going to be safe. Some of the resorts are reopening, and they've been granted approval for meeting all the COVID-19 guidelines. And so we want to encourage you, if you're visiting those resorts too, to ensure you too are following those guidelines they're putting in place. I understand that they're going to be updating the gazetted order to ensure that churches can be allowed to now have 40% of the capacity. They'll probably bring it out today or tomorrow when they bring out the National Gazette. Because when they republished it the other day, they had bars can open at 40%. And the churches were still at 25% capacity. And people were not happy about that at all. Because they say, you allow more people to drink rum, and praise the Lord. All the pastors were not happy at all about that. And so they have apparently heard the cry, and the good Lord spoke to them. And so churches will be allowed to have at least 40. They can get a 50% capacity and, college charge. But the churches, they're spaced out and they have on their face mask all the time.
Yeah.
I've been to a church the other day for a christening, and the seats are well distant among each other. Even during the christening, the pastor didn't hold the baby or touch the baby or anything.
Okay.
He had the parents hold the baby, and they were at a distance, and they did a little prayer and everything.
Nice.
So the churches the churches are following the guidelines and have the guidelines in place.
And they should be able to open back up as well with that capacity.
Sometimes when they start to sing the little church song, they get to them and they start bouncing
start running and running right into you.
Remember, folks, even as you make a joyful noise, COVID is still out there. So keep your mask on as you make that joyful noise, all right? And stay safe. If you're getting married this weekend, want to wish you all the best. I'm noticing a trend. Have you noticed it? With brides some brides in Guyana choosing not to wear white.
Really?
I saw at least 3 or 4 weddings where the bride did not wear white recently.
What colors they wore?
One was peach, which looked really nice. And there was one in like a burgundy.
Nice.
And then there was one in a really nice blue dress.
Ooh.
I saw the pictures on a photographer's, 2 photographers' pages on Facebook.
I think that is absolutely amazing.
So when you tie the knot, you're going to wear what?
I'll probably wear white, but I seen a lovely black dress.
Black?
But
Okay.
I would wear white. I honestly would wear white.
Okay.
But I understand why they're doing the colors. It's just to be a little different from the norm.
I figured that much.
Yeah.
People are having nice smaller weddings now, and that's a good thing too. So if you're getting married this week, and congratulations to you. Hope you'll be enjoying your marriage life. And Renat is about to tell us how you can have a healthy marriage. with your healthy living tip for today.
That's right. So, of course, if you guys are getting married, you want to make sure that you're staying healthy together and making some great health choices together as you jump into marriage life. So, one of the ways that you're going to commit to health together is to snack smart, because snacking can be a great way to manage hunger, control blood sugar, and add some extra nutrients into your day. So, make healthy and, great options together in advance so that all you have to do is grab and go. Nutritious snacks ideas commonly combine different nutrients together for extra health benefits. And the Nutrient Newlyweds infographic has tasty examples like yogurt and also granola. Another way you want to make sure that you're making healthy choices together is to stay hydrated. Staying hydrated has so many benefits, including controlling hunger, again, and improving the appearance of your skin. So you're going to look younger longer. The amount of water you should drink can vary based on several factors, including your gender and also your activity level. So what you want to do is to commit to staying hydrated together and keep track of your fluid consumption by drinking out of a reusable water bottle or by using a smartphone app, or however you're able to, make sure that you're drinking the right amount each day. And remember that it's best to hydrate with water, not the juices and all that extra stuff, which, you want your juice, but water is the best way to hydrate yourself. Also, another way that you can make great healthy choices together as a married couple is to indulge in treats. Healthy foods are fantastic, but treats make life just a little sweeter. So indulging in occasional treats together will help make the treats extra special instead of doing it all the time. So plan a day together around enjoying and indulging and make it extra memorable. Making healthy decisions with your loved one is a great way to connect and work together towards a common goal. And working on these goals now will help you both improve your nutritious status leading up to the wedding and into your marriage. All right, guys, that's some great tips that you can do as far as trying to commit to health together. And that's for you brides and grooms.
Yeah, and keep the spark in the marriage too. Pick the wife up this weekend and say, honey, let's go for a drive. Or Sunday morning, the women like shopping. So you know what, Sunday morning, let's go shopping in Parica. Or you take a nice drive up to Monterepo. There's some furniture stores that are always open up there. They like to go see furniture too. Just go for a little trip out of town sometimes on a nice weekend or a nice day. Like Saturday, you say, we're going to go spend the day in Linden and discover Linden. And you take a nice drive up there, take some nice photographs and head down back, Relax sometimes. I think sometimes we work and we overwork. And we don't realize how the body needs rest and relaxation. And with all that's going on around us and we're just thinking and overthinking, it might be good to just, give yourself that little relax and recovery sometime. Yeah. All right, so let's see how that goes. 27 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. Are you a teacher? Nations, they've got a master's degree for you. Are you a doctor? Nations, they've got a master's degree for you as well. Are you a lawyer? They got you too. And maybe you're in the business field, administration, or project management. Nations have several options available to help you advance your career and be a step above the rest. More than they can fit in. So call them at 225-4211. That's 225-4211 for Nations University.
Do you like gourmet burgers and sandwiches? What about fine dining foods like sirloin steak, teriyaki fish, fettuccine alfredo, grilled prawns, premium milkshakes, smoothies, and juices? Then Mario's Juice Bar and Grill on Sheriff Street should be your go-to spot. They serve 5-star fine dining foods at fast food prices. At Mario's, you get amazing foods with great taste that's well worth the wait. Find them 3 buildings south of DSL Supermarket on Sheriff Street or call 503-7360 or 621-8063.
With love in the air, Footsteps is spreading that love with their Footsteps Customer Appreciation Day. The big sale is happening next Wednesday the 10th. Get the wholesale price and everything in store at both of the Footsteps locations. Pre-wrapped gifts for Valentine's Day are also available at their stores. Yes, Footsteps Customer Appreciation Day sale happening next Wednesday the 10th of February. Footsteps, they're bringing it all together. And Footsteps is also we own.
We come across the Caribbean Sea, mother, father, pick me, and we settle down in GT, Wyoming. We've been down on the coastal plain, in the hot sun of pouring rain, planting the rice and cane, Wyoming. Yes, we take off we boots and we put on we roots. Why oh? So the crab was that grow and the SC cripple is we own. And the 6 o'clock bee and the Saki Winky is we own. And the lava that run from go by your gun is we own. And them all of a post down the quarantine coast is we own. Wondering crab is we own. Truly Benab is we own. Umanayana is we own. Fried Corilla is we own. Arapaima is we own. Umanayana is we own.
Great news, Qualifying Guyana's $30,000 Jumpstart Your Career bonus has been extended. Learn how you can take advantage of this offer during your over-the-phone interview at Qualifying this week. You can become a part of their superior team of customer service representatives by visiting their Facebook page, Qualifying Guyana. You can also do so via text message link or check them out on skilledguyanese.com.
For a fast and affordable shipping and online shopping service, choose King Solomon's Logistics. Enjoy free delivery, free mailbox service, and free repacking every time you ship with King Solomon's Logistics. Call their New York office on 718-658-1187 or their Guyana office on 231-8099.
And then all of a post on the quarantine coast we own.
Wondering crab is we own. Truly Benab is we own. Umanayana is we own. Right Corilla is we own. Arapaima is we own. Umanayana is we own. One of my favorite songs. And the Bayan girl upon the seawall is we own. And the lava that run from Gavayagon is we own.
Chip, sugar cake and saltfish and bake is we own. Katahar curry and tupulari is we own. Marby and ice, black eyed peas and rice is we own. Coconut metachi and wiri is we own. Babula and lichan with the cutter in the hand is we own. And the tiger lily and the blue dashiki is we own. And Frankie Manise with the boom boom cheese is we own. And the lawyer in town in the funky fong is we own. And the fellas in the tree seeing cricket for free is we own. And the brother in the night preaching Jordanite is we own. And Mary of Fall upon the seawall is we own. And the girl foot fine but Lord she behind is we own.
Renata, this you?
Yes, secret boys we own. And the 6 o'clock bee and the Saki Winky is we own. And the lava that run from go by your gun is we own. And them wall of a post on the quarantine coast is we own.
Let me say good morning to all the Jehovah Witnesses out there. How are you guys doing today? Have you realized they're not going around because of COVID-19? They're keeping their distance, but they're sending you the lesson and the magazine now.
Yeah,
I
through
saw one
email and.
Yeah, I opened that. When I told you they opened that note and see, are you ready for Jehovah's Witness? Are you ready for Jehovah's return? I was like, who? And they're calling too. They're calling the landline too. Oh
yeah.
I didn't get a landline call, but there was a nice written note with an awake, neatly fixed on the door. Are you ready for Jehovah's return? I said, Lord, you've been writing. I said, Lord, you've been writing mills. This month's lesson, I said, whoo. Because all I got is bills. So you see GTT, GPL, GWI. So give me a nice little watchtower and Wake magazine.
Did you read it?
I put down there. You know, I gotta pick it up and
read it.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with reading it.
Yeah.
Get some good information out of it.
I'm gonna read it.
All right.
Yeah, I'll try to and get it going. And so they always have nice pictures in so I look at those too. Nice pictures in so. So good morning to all Jehovah Witnesses out there. Colin, how you doing?
Oh, you know what? I want to say a special good morning to my friend Mike. I have been looking to get a logo done over a year now.
For what?
Just a Renata. And just
The brand Renata.
And believe it or not, I actually went onto the internet and I had paid a guy $20,000. He ended up ripping me off, blocked me and everything. And so there's Mike, who's a friend of mine from MK Graphics. He did a logo for me without even letting me know, and he just was like, Renata, check this out. And it was everything that I had asked for.
Nice.
So I want to shout him out, and you guys can check out MK Graphics. To call him at 670-1320, I believe. 670.
That's really good.
1320. And I really love the work that he does. He does professional flyers, logos, and all those things. So thank you, Mike, very much, because you know what I went through trying to get a logo for a whole year. All right, guys, so it is 7:35, and of course today we are going to continue the leprosy control program as we keep you guys up with what's happening with leprosy and getting you more informed and educated on it. So leprosy is a chronic progressive bacterial infection caused by the bacterium Microbacterium leprae. It primarily affects the nerves of the extremities, the skin, the lining of the nose, and the upper respiratory tract. Leprosy is also known as the Hansen's disease. Leprosy produces skin ulcers, nerve damage, and muscle weakness. And if it isn't treated, it can cause severe disfigurement and significant disabilities. So some common misconceptions about leprosy continues to cause confusion and fuel stigma and discrimination. So what we're doing on this program, on this segment, is debunking the myths and giving you guys the facts so that you know more about leprosy and you can be well educated on it. So one of the myths behind leprosy is that you can get leprosy when sitting next to someone who has the disease. A lot of persons have thought this for many, many years, dating back to 600, I believe 600 BC. Persons have always thought you could get leprosy by just sitting next to someone who has the disease. It's not true. The fact about that is you cannot get leprosy through casual contact, such as shaking hands, sitting next to, or even talking to someone who has the disease. The Microbacterium leprae grows slowly and mainly affects the skin, the nerves, and mucous membranes. Even in severe cases of leprosy, the Microbacterium leprae destruction is limited to the skin, peripheral nerves, front portion of the eyes, upper respiratory passage, chest, hands, and also your feet. So most scientists believe that you can catch leprosy through infected respiratory droplets. While this may be one mode of leprosy transmission, over half of the people who develop leprosy has no confirmed contact with an infected person. So other factors that may play a role in persons developing leprosy could include genetics, the extent of exposure, and environmental conditions. So when a person becomes infected with the Microbacterium leprae, the bacteria begins to multiply within the body. Now, after 3 to 5 years, the leprosy symptoms can begin. So this period right here, they actually call it the leprosy incubation period. Now, although the incubation period for leprosy is typically between 3 and 5 years, it can range from 6 months to several decades. So you want to make sure that you're knowing what leprosy is, you know, and how you can be affected, and knowing the myths of it, because persons still put these myths out there. So the myth is that you can get leprosy when sitting next to someone who has the disease, but the fact is that you cannot get leprosy through casual contact, such as shaking hands, sitting next to, or talking to someone who has the disease. A message from Dr. Rathod says, do your part in quelling the myth and ending the stigma. Learn more about the disease and share with your friends and family that leprosy is a curable illness. Remember, educating yourself and others about leprosy has depicted a positive image on leprosy and increases awareness about it. Promoting a positive image of leprosy helps focus on the abilities of the affected individuals rather than the disability.
That segment came to the kind compliments of the Ministry of Health, giving you some information on leprosy. Selector Carlick, you like the song more than we? Is really you on? Here comes Eddie Grant.
When you leave and you're gone down low, I will always love you. I want everybody to know, but I will always love you. Seem a little different tonight, I will always love you. You're a little deep and you seem uptight, I will always love you. What if everybody could choose who loves you? More than everybody you stand to lose, who loves you? When you look on your man just so, who loves you? I get it, I just want this song to show. Oh, I'm the one who loves you every morning. I'm the one who loves you in the night. I'm the one who loves you when you're hurting. I'm the one who loves you when you're high. I'm the one who loves you when you're horny. I'm the one who loves you till you cry. I'm the one who loves you big when it's heavy. I'm the one who loves you when it's light, light, light. I turned the leaf, then you said goodbye. I will always love you. I turned the leaf, I could tell you why, but I will always love you. Morning, I'm sat by your door. I will always love you. Where I sleep on the ground, cause the front door closed.
Oh, would you just let me be myself? Yeah, I'm lost, but I don't need your help. No, see, I don't wanna live like this. At least not forever. And I don't wanna live like this. If I go tomorrow, believe me now, I'm leaving now. I'm reaching out. All I need is love. I'm running, searching for the best of me. I'm running, leaving all that's left of me. Just to get away. Just to get away. Just to get away. Just to get away. Come let me get away.
She like the pressure, pressure. She like the pressure, pressure. She like the pressure, pressure. Apply the pressure, pressure. She want the pressure, pressure. She want the pressure, pressure. She want the pressure, pressure. Apply the pressure, pressure. Hey, pressure you like, gal. Pressure you like. Set up yourself, gala. See what I like. Jiggle your bumper, your body tight. You love the pressure, but pressure bust pipe. Move your body, move your body, move your body. Take pressure in front of everybody. Hey, you want the pressure regularly. That girl, let me tell you about she like the pressure, pressure. She like the pressure, pressure. She like the pressure, pressure. Apply the pressure, pressure. She want the pressure, pressure. She want the pressure, pressure. She want the pressure, pressure. Apply the pressure, pressure.
12 o'clock on the dot. Answer your phone when I call you up. System lock, you know what's up. I wanna take you for a ride, y'all. Them shoes in your foot, y'all, take it off. Up on your back, that coming off. Hold on tight, now we taking off. Now baby, don't act shy with me. Don't act like you new to this. I know that you used to this. Take your time and go through with this. Show me what you can do with this. My girl, just hold on to your belly, I go hold on to your back. Give me some, give me some, give me some of that. Hold on to your belly, I go hold on to your back. Give me some of that.
You want to party, yeah. You never went up set till you party, yeah. And everybody, yeah, girl, roll your and nobody knows why we choose to drink all day. Nobody cares if they have plenty bills to pay. Cause now is not the time for that. It's not the place for that. Oh no. Let me take a wine to that. Wine for that, yeah. Welcome to the fat land. Everybody has something in their hand. Call it a big jam. Every woman rock
Yes, honey, took it. Boy, bubble, well, Jenny,
Bend over, practice for the work, gal brace.
Your weekend, your station.
Love the way that you whine and jiggle it. Bend over, practice for the work, gal brace. Position, gymnast in front the mirror, gal take a flick. Turn round, look back, take a pic. Whining skill, show them you have it. You master all of the tricks. Drop down flat and make your booty split. Tick tock, how are you tick tock? Wine to the bass song. Keep whining, you whine.
Show me the body, gal. Get in the middle, gal. Show me the body, gal. Get in the middle, gal. Boom, 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 boom. Give me a rough fine. Boom, 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 boom. Give me a rough fine. Show me the body, gal. Get in the middle, gal. Show me the body, gal. Get in the middle, gal. Boom, 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 boom. Give me a rough fine. Boom, 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 boom.
I come out to wine, boy. I come here to wine. I come here to wine. My waist down low. I come out to wine, boy. I come here to wine. I come here to wine and go down low. And let me show you how the thing go. And let me show you how the thing go. And let me show you how the thing go. And let me show you how the thing go. Come let me show you how the thing go. I want you come speak my lingo. Boy, show me how the thing go. I want you come speak my lingo. Let me go.
This morning, I woke up a millionaire. A Digicel millionaire. Money here, money there, money everywhere. I'm a Digicel millionaire. It's our 14th anniversary, and for the next 14 days, we're gonna make one lucky customer a Digicel millionaire every day. To enter the draw, just purchase any Digicel Prime bundle or top up with $1,400 or more for a chance to be a millionaire. Plus, every day, 100 lucky customers will receive $1,400 free credit. Buy a Prime bundle or top up now to enter. Digicel, better together.
7:45 all across Guyana. So Digicel is turning 14 persons into millionaires this month of February. They're doing so in 14 days as they celebrate their 14th anniversary in Guyana. We've got Vidya joining us from across at Digicel this morning on the line. Good morning, Vidya.
Good morning, Gordon. How are you today?
I am going pretty well. Would be better as a millionaire, but...
I know, won't we all?
So what's happening today? I know our folks have been asking about how to enter this competition. Everybody would like that chance to be called a millionaire.
Yes. So as the jingle just said that you played there, that very catchy jingle, you just have to top up $1,400 or more daily for a chance to win. Or once you're on one of our Digicel Prime bundles, you can qualify to win the $1 million. You can be on any one of the Prime bundles. It can be the 1 day, the 3 day, the 7 days, the weekly, or the monthly. But the trick is with the monthly, you get qualified. You're qualified to be on every day for 30 days. Well, 14 days, because it's for the 14 days we're pulling it. So once you're on the 30-day plan, you are qualified every day.
So once you're on that plan, your name is in that draw bundle every single day. Your name could be pulled. So you could become a multimillionaire.
Correct. And there are no limits. I mean, because it's random, right? If you're on a 30-day Prime bundle or you're topping up every day, your number goes back into the pool.
That sounds really good. So far, you have crowned about 5 millionaires?
So far, we have 3 millionaires.
3, okay.
Today, we're going to pick the 4th one.
Okay, today's the 4th millionaire.
Yes.
All right, so what time is that draw?
That draw is going to be at just about 8 o'clock.
Okay. So we're going to listen out for that and see who becomes the newest millionaire. But there's so many other prizes available. So in case you don't win the millionaire prize, there are other prizes that you could win that can make you happy too.
Correct. So we have our BIP app, which is the better messaging app, because you know what's happening with WhatsApp and everybody's clamoring to get, their information safe. So download BIP and you have a messaging app that allows you to send secret messages and it allows you to do a whole host of other things. You can do WhatsApp translates. If somebody's talking to you in another language, it translates to English or whatever language you set it to translate to.
Oh, nice.
In that app, we are giving away $20,000 every day with our trivia questions. All they have to do is join the Bits for Cash Guyana channel, and trivia come out every day.
Oh, that sounds really, really good. I understand you can also win
very
prizes.
Simple questions too.
Yeah, and you can also win prizes on their Facebook page, Digicel
Yes,
Guyana.
you can go on our Facebook page and you can win a laptop, because who doesn't want a laptop or a new laptop in these times? Because the kids are home, some people are still working from home. You need access to the internet all the time, and you want to be on your laptop. You want to get your work done. It's the perfect chance to just grab yourself a laptop. So just hop on our Facebook page, answer the question, and you can be one of our winners to randomly win a laptop.
What about in-store deals? Are there any in-store deals on those handsets?
Yes, we have some in-store deals on two handsets, which is $10,000 off two selected handsets in store. Those are smartphones, and when you purchase a smartphone, here it is, you get a 30-day Prime bundle free.
What?
So we're giving you a chance to become a millionaire for free.
Nice.
You don't have to activate the plan because we're giving you the plan for free. We're giving you $10,000 off the handset. So that's like a deal within a deal. You can't get better than that.
That's a deal in a deal, and you can become a millionaire on top of that. So that is really, really good. So,
and if you've been on the network since we've launched, that was in 2007. I remember you were talking about us launching with Akon yesterday, right? If you've been on our network since then and you're selected to be your numbers pulled, and you're one of our millionaires, we double the cash.
Oh.
So you get $2 million.
Let me hear that again.
On the network since
so
2007.
Hold on. If you pull my number, and when you check your records, you see that I've been a customer with you since 2007.
You get $2 million.
$2 million just like that?
Just like that.
Just like that. I like that one.
Yes, I know you would. I like that one too. I can't take part. But you know what? I love giving away all this money, and hopefully today we give a female, because we've had 3 males. I mean, the men are lucky this time around. You know, the females are always up in everything, but the men are just winning.
They're winning with that $1 million prize. You see what happens? You see the ladies probably took the money to top up the phone, and they go and do their own thing.
So they probably meant to do something else and they didn't top up.
Well, that's really
when
good.
The men win, the women get the money too.
So we're going to check your Facebook page for the update at 8 o'clock to see who the latest winner is. But happy birthday once again. We know we're counting down to the big day, the 14th. It's more than just Valentine's Day here in Guyana. It's Digicel launch day. And so, of course, we'll be celebrating a whole lot more when we reach down to that 14th day of February.
Yes.
Thanks a lot, Vita. You have a great day today.
Thanks much. You too.
Bye-bye. So that countdown is on.
I'm going to top up my phone today.
That's a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire promotion coming out of Digicel. And the sun is not peeking out this morning as it should. Still have those gray skies, but nice and breezy on the outside right now. Feeling good. The weekend is here. Please be safe, folks. Put on those face masks. I saw someone. That's the first time I saw it locally with a face mask with a zip.
Yeah, I've been seeing them.
Yeah, and they just pull it to drink or to whatever it is they're doing. Yeah,
it's smart.
They're drinking, so they just pull it, drink the little beer, and pull it back, zip it up. So they got that going on. You got that song, Don't Beg, Select the Car. Me not beg for another day. Every time me in a party jam. I wanna jam on top of you. I like that one. Let me say good morning to all the vendors all across the city and all across the country. And all the chefs cooking up something good. Hope you'll be having a good day today. And the folks down there at Brady's. So well all the way in Linden, listening to 94 number 1.
Me no beg, no tea. Anytime I see you in a party jam, I wanna jam a part on you. Yeah. Me no beg, go hold back, come, girl, go hold back, come, girl, go hold back, come, girl, go hold back, come, girl. Me no beg, no. Anytime I see you in a party jam, I wanna jam a part on you, girl. Me no beg, no favor. Girl, I wish you was me neighbor. With a jam a part on you. Say don't run from it. Have a time, wind back on it. Can't see no, stop moving so, girl. Don't feel like your best cause you know you're hot, girl. never. Cause me no beg, no catty. Anytime I see you in a party, jam. I wanna jam a pad on you. Girl, me no beg, no favor. Girl, I wish you was me neighbor. Woulda jam a pad on you. You see, I never beg yet, never. And anything that I want, I will God till I get, yeah. Till I get. I never beg yet, never. And anything that I want, I will God till I get, yeah. When she come back to the base. Enough man does go break.
I want to say good morning to the folks out there in Litchfield and the entire West Berbice. How are you doing this morning?
She's styling erotic.
Your very good son, Darren Wade, is wishing you all the best out there in Litchfield today. Good morning to you, Darren Wade. Hope you'll be having a good day today. Very good attorney from that Litchfield area.
Make she don't waste time now. Shorty is word. Oh, nada, boy, you wind up your waist in front of me.
Enjoy 10% discount by purchasing your motor insurance from Hand in Hand online. See Facebook for more details. Hand in Hand time 7:56.
Shake on blast, yeah, and start the carnival. Shake your bamba, more round the capital. Shake from Belmont, Woodbrook and...
What will your signature scent be this Valentine's? Invictus, Versace, Chanel. Find these fragrances and more at Elite Fragrances and Trade-In. For pickup, visit 123 Region Road border between Ornock Street and Shiv Chandapal Drive. First 50 customers that purchase over $15,000 will receive a free box of chocolate on Valentine's Day weekend only. Give them a call today at 619-5151 or 227-1255. The perfect fragrance is the ultimate accessory for Valentine's.
Meet me on the road.
Here comes Faye and Lions.
No inspiration, no contemplation, deliberation. Let's go. Wake up everyone who's sleeping. Meet me on the road. Hands in the air. All hands in the air. Everybody show.
Sing good morning to Akil Henry celebrating his 13th birthday today. You're getting greetings from your loving mom, Latoya Bantic, and the rest of the family. They're all wishing you the best on your birthday today, Akil. Have a good one.
Everybody show me something. Show me something. All hands in the air. Show the air. Show the Bumper girl, they can't mash up the system. Touch your waist, they end up in problem. Can't pop my gun off. Load the heavy structure, girl, off. Load the heavy structure, girl, off. Load the heavy structure, girl. Make your waist and roll like thunder, girl, off. Load the heavy structure, girl, off. Load the heavy structure, girl, off. Load the heavy structure, girl. Make your waist and roll like thunder, girl. Make me man them want it. Turn around your bumper and flaunt it. In your low rise jeans bumper, looking mean, have man behaving real drastic. No, move over skinny bumper, girl. Move over narrow bumper, girl. Flat bumper get left behind and left with the heavy wine. Can't mash up behind you. Jump to your waist, to your waist. Oh, like girl, you have left only stand up there looking all.
At 7:58, the birthday greetings are going out to Shania this morning. Those greetings are coming from your loving mom.
Seems like your waistline dead, only tapping your feet and shaking your head for your waistline.
And your mom is also sending greetings out to Navo.
So girl, shake.
Hoping that you all will be having a good day today.
Make a progression. Girl, turn your waistline round, shake your bumper, make it touch the ground. Move your waistline position. Make a progression. Girl, turn your bumper round, roll and make it touch the ground. Keep standing up like that, man whining on you. You were whining back. Move your waist down. Stop whining. Stop whining. People having a time, but you're all in front, spoiling the line. Move your waist, yeah.
Give me something good to get to 8 o'clock, Selector Carl. I don't like that one.
For somebody to come and rock your spine.
I don't like that, Destra. Find another one, please. Thank you.
My number boy anytime. Don't worry about getting none of them roaming charges. And if it's good service you're looking for, then it's me who have it. Just tell them to call me. It's my pleasure.
Your computer got a problem again?
Inside of the fed. Just call me. You want to get wet. Just call me. All out on the road. Just call me. In case you forget now. They call me the party animal.
I don't like that one either, Selector Carl. People want to hear the news until you find the right song to get to the newsroom. They're gonna listen you try whole morning.
Well, I hope nobody make me out anytime out.
This one alright-ish, but I'm not feeling it this morning. This is the strip. Give me something else. Give me something else, Selector Carl.
In a party, in a party.
Alright. Hey.
Daddy DJ start to play what we want.
Good.
When the people start to sing, we gon' mash up everything. Daddy DJ start to play what we want.
Hey you.
We want my soul got you. We want my soul got you. We want my soul got you.
Here's the rhythm and the bass. If they treat your cargo like it's theirs, the Marara shipping time. It's 8 o'clock across Guyana.
Spread the word in your area. We gonna end fileria. Prevention is the only cure. Take your pills and be secure. Ivermectin, tech, and albendazole. The triple drug therapy will knock fileria out in 2 rounds. They get the job done, better show respect. Respect, yeah. Idea is what we are talking about. Fileria gonna get knocked out. TKO.
A message from the Ministry of Health in collaboration with PAHO.
Live life easy, send money easy. MMG real easy, pay your bills easy.
MMG makes it easy to pay bills, easy to top up any GTT phone, easy to shop and pay, easy to send money to family and friends, and easy to live life on the go.
MMG, live life easy.
Good morning once again. It's time for a check of the latest from newssourcegy.com. Compliments of GTT. Together we rise. Here's what we're tracking this morning. Less than 24 hours after an agreement between Guyana and Taiwan for the establishment of a Taiwanese trade office here in Georgetown was made public by the U.S. government, the government of Guyana made a complete backtrack and has now terminated the agreement. In a statement from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs yesterday, the Guyana government insisted that it has not established any diplomatic ties or relations with Taiwan. And as a result of what it called the miscommunication of the agreement signed, the agreement has since been terminated. Additionally, the government stated that it wants to clarify that it continues to adhere to the One China policy and its diplomatic relations remain intact with the People's Republic of China. China views Taiwan as a breakaway province. The about-turn statement from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs came just hours after the Minister of Foreign Affairs himself, Yu Todd, and other foreign affairs officials defended the move to establish a Taiwan trade office in Guyana. News source understands that the government came under pressure from the Chinese government over the move. The Chargé d'Affaires at the Chinese embassy met yesterday with the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Yu Todd. Moments later, Guyana terminated the agreement with Taiwan. The opposition APNU-AFC has assailed the Guyana government over the signing of that now terminated agreement with Taiwan to establish a Taiwanese trade office here in Guyana. In a statement, the coalition noted the termination of the agreement less than 24 hours after it was announced by the U.S. government, describing the Guyana government's decision to even enter into the agreement in the first place as reckless and dangerous. In its termination of the agreement, the PP-Civic government said it remains committed to the long-standing One China policy. The APNU-AFC in its statement said still by its actions, the PPP has clearly departed from Guyana's unwavering adherence to the One China policy and has demonstrated that it is willing to alienate and ostracize Guyana in the community of nations and from long-standing friends and allies. The coalition said Guyana's foreign policy must continue to be founded on the basis of mutual respect and understanding, non-interference, and strong relations with all states. Two more coronavirus-related deaths were recorded yesterday, according to the Ministry of Health. The two latest victims have been identified as a 73-year-old man from the Bermuda region, that's Region 1, and a 54-year-old man from Region 4. The death toll has now reached 179. The Ministry of Health also reported yesterday that the country has recorded 66 new cases of coronavirus, pushing the number of active cases in the country to 772. With 710 of those persons in home isolation. In the National Assembly yesterday, while facing questions from the opposition, Health Minister Dr. Frank Anthony revealed that Guyana will be getting additional COVID-19 vaccines through an arrangement with CARICOM and the African Union. Guyana is already set to receive just over 100,000 vaccines through the COVAX initiative. Through the CARICOM African Union arrangement, Guyana is expected to receive an additional 149,000 vaccines. And finally, at this time, international news. Indonesia has banned public schools from making religious attire compulsory after the story of a Christian student being pressured to wear a headscarf in class went viral. The girl was attending a school that had a rule that all students had to wear the Muslim headscarf. The government has given schools 30 days to revoke any existing rules. Indonesia, a Muslim-majority country, officially recognizes other religions, but there are growing concerns about rising religious intolerance. The ban was signed into decree on Wednesday, and schools which do not comply may face sanctions. And that's the news for now, which came to you with the kind compliments of GTT. Together we rise. For the rest of today's top stories at your fingertips, visit newssourcegi.com, powered by Go Mosley Media.
Live life easy, send money easy. MMG real easy, pay your bills easy.
MMG makes it easy to pay bills, easy to top up any GTT phone, easy to shop and pay, easy to send money to family and friends, and easy to live life on the go.
Easy, MMG MMG, live life easy.
Go spread the word in your area. We gonna end fileria. Prevention is the only cure. Take your pills and be secure. Ivermectin, tech, and albendazole. The triple drug therapy will knock fileria out in 2 rounds. They get the job done, them to show respect. Respect, yeah. Idea is what we are talking about. Fileria gonna get knocked out. TKO.
A message from the Ministry of Health in collaboration with PAHO.
Do you need to make someone feel special? Let them know how you really feel with a gift from John Lewis Styles. Choose from designer fragrances, watches, sunglasses, belts, wallets, and handbags. Also, our special line of Renee Roffé lingerie from the makers of Victoria's Secret. Remind that person how special they are to you. John Lewis Styles, simply different.
Then we go quick serve, get it all together. Then we go quick serve.
Let me
Demico fried chicken has just gotten a whole lot better. It's more moist and tender because it's vacuum tumbled in a new secret marinade. It's tastier and crispier because it's double dipped in a special batter to bring out that flavor. It's healthier too, pressure fried in vegetable oil with zero trans fats. Yes, 3 great reasons to try the new Demico fried chicken. Finally, something that's good for you that tastes good too.
Quick serve. 592, let me tell you what to do. You've heard the future's in your hands and now we move to bigger plans. I bet the future for me and you. Let me introduce you to the crew. I've been the soul dick and a newcomer I've met. Valeria, watch them put you in a check. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch it from the 5 to 2. Watch the years decrease and a new combo release. I've been the soul dick and I've met.
A message from the Ministry of Health in collaboration with PAHO.
Can you imagine the world of Charles chocolates?
I imagine endless fountains of smooth milk chocolate flowing into a chocolate ocean. The sky raining almonds and hazelnuts you can catch in your mouth.
Trees that grow fruit and nuts stuck together.
And when you walk, the ground crackles cause it's made from crunchy goodness.
Imagine Charles. Enter our world.
At Massey Stores, we appreciate our customers and we care about their health. At our in-store pharmacy, every child below the age of 6 and all senior citizens 50 years and over enjoy a 10% discount on all prescriptions. Massey Stores, our family serving your family.
Demico quick serve. Get it all together. Demico quick serve. We do chicken better. If you love fried chicken, go for the best. Demico fried chicken is better than the rest. Demico quick serve, all the good stuff too. Burgers and ice cream, fast for you. Demico quick serve. Get it all together. Demico quick serve. We do chicken better. Demico quick serve.
Fall in love with your home this Valentine with pieces from Ashley. From now until February 8th, get 50% off the Porter Chester drawers and 44% off the dresser with a mirror. Shop now. Ashley, this is home.
My Valentine.
This is the energy drink where everybody a drink. We charge up where you think. Can't stop, we don't have no limits. Yeah. When we drink it, turbo, I drink it, I drink it, I drink. We go hard. What you think, what you think, what you think? The flavor, the taste is a race, is a sprint. You a turbo, I drink. What you think? Everywhere, every person. Yeah, yeah. Drinking turbo. Your energy want turn up, turn up. Just drink a turbo, turbo. Charge up, go the extra mile, go hard, no limits.
Here comes the Turbo Energy Drink new song of the day.
Corvette, hop in a jet like jet. Him in there, him in there like that. They were like, Pop, why you all like that? Why you tall like that? Why you all like that? I'm off at Eddie, I'm up. I don't got no time to relax. I turn a 2 to a 4, and I turn a 5 to a stack. I was just down in the bottom, talking them back at it back. I got this shit out the mud, but they don't wanna talk about that. Keep it a stack. Know that we Xing you out if you be moving too fast, and that's a fact. Keep talking about looking for me, but this cap and they know where I'm at. If I ain't on Norris, then I'm on a V. 11 to word to be exact. If I ain't on Norris, then I'm on a V. 11 to word to be exact. All the odds for real, now I'm dissing you. I drop a bag on your head just to get rid of you. I ain't dug no action, you gon' get rid of who? Me and Tay slide on it, and we got missiles too. I'm off at Eddie, I'm up, I don't got no time to relax. I turn a 2 to a 4, and I turn a 5 to a stack. I was just down in the bottom, talking them back at it back. I got this shit in the mud, but they don't wanna talk about that. I got this shit out the dirt, but they don't wanna talk about this. Was sending them threats, none of y'all resting in piss. Resting in them I made, but they just won't admit it. I'm grateful. If I do that, you gon' slide, you gon' get hit. I took a sip of that lean, that shit me trippin', but I wasn't dipping. Tears rolling down my face, cause I seen all my wish it was different. Name CC, she try say I ain't. Already don't listen. Was trash for real? Sometimes I wish I never did hit it. I'm off at Eddie, I'm up. I don't got no time to relent. I turn a 2 to a 4, and I turn a 5 to a stack. 5 to a stack. I was just down in the bottom, talking them back of the bed. I got this out the mud, but they don't wanna talk about that. I'm off at Eddie, I'm up. I don't got no time to relax. Time to relax. I turn a 2 to a 4, and I turn a 5 to a stack. 5 to a stack. I was just down in the bottom, talking them back of the bed. I got this out the mud, but they don't wanna talk about that.
That was the new song of the day. Compliments of Turbo Energy Drink.
This is the energy drink where everybody a drink. We charge up where you think. Can't stop, we don't have no limits. Yeah. What we drinking? Turbo, I drink it, I drink it, I drink. We don't lie. What you think, what you think, what you think? The flavor, the taste is a race, is a sprint. You a turbo, I drink. What you think? Everywhere, every person. Yeah, yeah. Drinking turbo. Your energy want turn up, turn up. Just drink a turbo, turbo. Charge up, go the extra mile, go hard, no limits. Get 'em up.
The Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sports is pleased to present Guyana Talent Search. If you can sing, dance, draw, or paint, play a musical instrument, perform magic acts, do comedy, drama, or any other talent, then send a 1-minute video with your talent to our WhatsApp number, 653-1742. Video entries must be sent before February 20th and must include your name, age, and where you're from. Shortlisted participants will be invited to a live audition, and finalists will receive a cash prize and perform in a live virtual event broadcast all across Guyana. This is your time to shine. Check the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sports Facebook page for more details. We are one Guyana.
Milex does a body good. Milex Full Cream Milk is a natural source of protein, calcium, and minerals with a rich, creamy, and smooth taste. It nourishes strong, healthy bodies and minds. It's easy to prepare, hot or cold, and great for the entire family. Milex Full Cream Milk. It certainly does a body good. Grow with Milex, distributed by DeCinco Limited and available nationwide.
You taste the cheese, you hear the crunch. Grab a zoomers and zoom into fun. And with the first taste, you feel like you don't want it done. Blast off to a whole new place with every single bite. The cheesy goodness bring your taste buds alive. So let's just zoom into fun with this wheel-shaped light. Zoomers, zoomers, zoom into fun.
One station, one nation.
Better know my name.
9.4, number one from day one.
Yeah.
17 minutes past the hour. We are into the final hour here on Jumpstart. I want to say a special good morning to everyone still locked in with us, no matter where you're locked in from. You may be at home, you may be at work, you may be on your way to work. A special good morning to you guys. Hope that everyone's feeling good, staying good, and that the vibes are just putting you in a great mood this morning. Of course, we want to let you know that with love in the air, Footsteps is spreading that love with their Footsteps Customer Appreciation Day sale. Yes, on Wednesday, February 10th, get the wholesale price on everything in store at both of the Footsteps locations. Pre-wrapped gifts for Valentine's Days are also available at their stores. Yes, Footsteps Customer Appreciation Day sale on Wednesday, February 10th. Footsteps, bringing it all together.
And let Citizens Bank take care of all your banking needs with services like online banking to manage your finances, checking and savings accounts, customer loans, and so much more. Additionally, get financing to build or buy your home or purchase your dream car. There are also commercial loans and services tailored to your business needs. Visit their website at citizensbankgy.com or any branch to find out more about their customer and commercial products and services. Citizens Bank, it's where you belong.
Calling all those people in love, those persons who would like to spread the love, and the singles who just want to spoil themselves. At Massey Stores this Valentine's, they have got you covered with an assortment of gift ideas such as cute white and red teddy bears from $1,500 to $9,000. Heart-shaped boxes of chocolates from only $1,200 to $5,000. Mugs with customized messages, Ashley Princess watch sets, special cakes from their bakery, wines, champagnes, and so much more to choose from. Check out Massey Stores today.
Vendors and shopkeepers on the East Bank of Demerara, it's time to stamp all those measuring devices for the first half of this year. Inspectors of the Guyana National Bureau of Standards will be at the Tamari Market today from 9:30 this morning until 10:30 and at the Sault Dyke Junction from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. They're going to be there to stamp all those scales, masses, and measures. Those unpainted and defective devices will not be stamped. Vendors should look for the new GMBS mobile stamping bus and adhere to those COVID-19 guidelines while submitting your devices. For more information, contact the GMBS hotline on 219-0069.
Life just got better, so get the best by choosing Conway's Taxi Service and Mobile Money Agent, a real life changer providing a new lifestyle. Also, they do gas delivery from store to stove. They're located on Hatfield Street, Worthmanville. Give them a call today at 231-4720 or 231-4721. Conway's, moving forward in excellence.
Want to get away from your everyday environment? Well, visit El Dorado Inn for that relaxing staycation. They offer clean and sanitized rooms from as low as $12,000 per night. For reservations, contact El Dorado Inn on 225-3966. You can also WhatsApp them on 675-8008.
McCorp Road 2021. No matter what, your McCorp will be there. McCorp time, 8:20.
The fun and the vibes continue here at 94 number 1, your booming station, in the morning time and all day today. Happy birthday greetings going out once again to my two beautiful sisters, Tracy and Stacy, up there in the mining town of Linden. Of course, you're getting greetings from all your family and friends. Wishing you all the best and a whole lot more on your birthdays today. Have a great one.
And I hope I said this right.
Take your time, boss lady.
I don't want to mess this person's name up. I think it's Alnis Chester of GRA is celebrating her birthday today. That's coming from Carl, wishing you a happy birthday.
All right, Alnis.
I hope it's Alnis.
8:22 across Guyana. And a beautiful Friday morning here in the nation's capital, CT. Getting you set for the weekend. And if you're thinking about a getaway, you've got to think about the Baganara Island Resort. It's beautiful. They've got some great deals. You know, they've been approved for reopening. And we've got Nigel Montana on the line from Evergreen Adventures. Tell us more about the Baganara Island Resort and why we should start heading out there for a weekend. Good morning, Nigel.
Good morning, Gordon. Good morning to everyone in the studio, and good morning to all of you. And I hope you guys have been keeping safe. And thank you for having me on your show this morning.
So bring us up to date on the happenings across there at Baganara. I've been there before. It's beautiful, and the food is especially good. When they cook that Baganara food, you want to stay. You want to stay for the rest of your life.
All right, Gordon. So the Baganara that you probably know, it's no more. We have completely revamped the island. So all the rooms have been redone. We've added an additional amenity, which is a brand new pool. And we've actually extended the beach areas along Baganara. So there's a new beach area, and we've extended the existing beach area as well.
I like that. So you have more activities to do now.
It's a completely new experience when you come to Baganara Island Resort.
So tell us how easy it is to plan a weekend or an overnight that you can probably go up on a Friday, come back on a Saturday, or go on a Saturday, come on a Sunday. How does it work out?
All right, so for now, we are only accepting large groups. Because of COVID, we understand that there are a lot of concerns with individual groups going in and out, small groups. So if you have a large family group and you would like to go and spend the weekend with your family, you can definitely do so. You can contact us on the office number 222-2525 or my number at 691-0431.
So how many persons? How many persons make up a?
Pardon?
Sorry, I was asking how many persons make up a large group.
All right, so a large group can be 20 to 25 persons. If you have 16 to 20 persons, that would work. We would go with as small as 6 to 10 as well.
Okay. And of course, all the COVID guidelines are being followed up there at the resort. So people know they're going to be safe.
So one of the conditions that we had to adhere to, even before GTA would have rolled out the certification for COVID-19 safe travel, is that we had to ensure that we protect our staff. And in order to protect our staff, we had to make sure that certain policies were implemented to protect not only them, but the future guests that we will be expecting. So before anybody would be allowed on the island, we would have to temperature check them before they are allowed on any of our COVID-19 approved boats or buses. They would need to be sanitized, and of course masks must be worn at all times.
That sounds really good, and it's important to pay attention to those guidelines. So how many rooms are there at the resort now?
Well, currently there are 10 rooms at the new building, which is the Northern Beck building, and we have 5 rooms in the Baganara House building, so 15 rooms.
And of course you got a new pool, so for those who might be afraid of the river, they can just go into the pool and have a good time there.
Precisely. If you just want to lounge on the beach, you can go ahead and do so. However, if you'd like to do so by the pool, there is that option available for you guys as well. So we're trying to keep it very diverse for all Guyanese.
So the package, when you take the package, large group package, if you're thinking of taking a church group or you and your friends put together 10 or 15 people and decide to go up, will the package include transportation from Georgetown to Parika and all of the rest?
Yes, that's correct. So we can provide transportation from Georgetown. However, we definitely provide transportation from Parika. That's where our dock is, and we would use our boats, take you to the island. All meals are covered, breakfast, lunch, dinner. So that would be for the first day. The second day, when you decide to leave, all meals are covered up until that time. And of course, you have us beverage with every meal that's complimentary. So and of course, mixed accommodation depending on however your group would go.
And what are some of the fun things to do out there at Baganara?
Well, apart from the pool, we have our kayaks, canoes, and of course we have our nature trail on the island, because a lot of persons don't realize Baganara is a pretty big island. So there are a lot of options for persons to enjoy themselves on the island. There are some other side excursions, but because of the current COVID-19 guidelines and the restrictions set out by the government, we won't be able to do a lot of them because there are a lot of waterborne activities, such as go to Marshall Falls or go kayaking up the creek. We're just waiting for the new gadget to come out, and we're expecting that those activities would be freed up in the coming months.
Well, thanks a lot for all of the information. Remind us of the numbers again before you leave.
All right, so you can contact us on 222-2525, or you can contact myself on 691-0431.
We have someone asking for the group trip, the price, the cost of the trip.
Well, the cost of the trips, like I said, Gordon, we have different tiered prices, 6 to 10, 11 to 15, 16 to 20, but it would normally work out around like $30,000 per person for the night.
Okay, and that covers meals and everything and transportation.
Cover meals, transportation, and when you look at it, Gordon, that's a deal.
It's a really good deal.
Marriott.
That's a really good deal. So, and that's a good trip to make too. So, what I like about this is that you might have a family where somebody's celebrating a birthday or maybe it's an anniversary, and so they can bring together the family, 18 to 20 persons, and say, listen, we're heading out to Bacanara for the weekend to celebrate up there. So it's a really good initiative. I like it.
So those are our targets. And also for companies who would like small conferences, you can go ahead and give us a call and we'll be able to hook you guys up.
All right, good information there. Thanks a lot. Have a great day today.
All right, you too, Gordon.
Is that a mighty Gabby coming up there, Selector Carl? About Jack.
I grew up fading in seawater, but nowadays that is the horror. If I only venture down by the shore, police telling me I can't be no more. Cause Jack don't want me to bathe on my beach. Jack, tell them to kick me out of reach. Jack, tell them I will never make the grade. Strength and security, build barricade. That can happen here in this country. I want Jack to know that the beach belongs to me. That can happen here over my dead body. Tell Jack that I say that the beach belongs to me. Look, the beach is mine. I could bathe anytime. Despite what he say, I can bathe anywhere. The beach is mine. I could bathe anytime. Despite what he say, I can bathe anywhere.
So this song was released by the mighty Gabby way back in 1982. That's 38 years ago. When they were hoteliers setting up shop in Barbados and building fancy resorts and so the beach side, and those hotel owners were trying to say that the beach at the hotels should only be used by visitors to the hotels. And so island people couldn't come there unless they were a guest of the hotel. And so the mighty Gabby, who is the most celebrated calypsonian in Barbados, decided he's going to sing about it. So he sang the entire song to Jack, who was one of the hotel owners, saying, I'm going to be there anytime. Now you know.
That can happen here in this country. I want Jack to know that the beach belongs to me. That can happen here over my dead body. Tell Jack, Gabby say.
Good morning, a happy and a blessed birthday to my two beautiful daughters, Tracy and Stacy. I'm wishing you a happy birthday, God's richest blessing. May you both continue to be the girls you are with much love. This is Mama D wishing you all the best in all your endeavors. May peace, love, joy, happiness, togetherness be always in your life. Keep sweet, love you.
That's Mama Mosley. So young for 80, yeah?
Yeah, 80?
Mm-hmm.
I would have never guessed.
She tuned into the program every morning.
Guys, good morning, Mama Mosley.
Hey! You're taking us back to Terrace Park. You don't know those days, Selector Carl, when Byron Lee and the Dragonaires would come by Terrace Park. Man, those were the good old days. And you had that former magistrate, K. Juman Yassin. He used to be at the front of the stage whining, bad.
Music hot, you really don't get enough. You jump all day, you drinking never stop.
Oh, I just love to hear the sound of the brass. Those trumpets.
Good morning. Happy birthday greetings going out to my mother, Sister Desiree Benjamin of Meadowbrook, Full Gospel. We just want to wish you a happy at sweet 16, because she would not like me to call her age. So just know that we love you, and these greetings are coming from all your children, grandchildren, son-in-laws, and everybody. And this is from Shemlin. Love you, mommy.
How she said mother. That sounds like it's Latanya Pierce. And her mother.
Then them girl respond to the call. I hear a woman shout out, who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? And I walk home and really boggers can tell. Get back Fluffy, mash Fluffy, get back to flea. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
I'm a stranger, said I'm ready, girl. I came down here for the carnival. Russo music, have me in a trance. Want to play mass, teach me how to dance. Buy a little rock and put it in your pocket. Buy a little flag, that's the way they do it. Find yourself a band and find a good position. When the music blasts, you'll find out how to play mass. When they say rock, pull your rock. When they say rock, pull your rock. When they say flag, pull your flag. When they say flag, pull your flag. Wave it, wave it, wave it, wave it. Do your thing, jump up. Do your thing, wind up. Do your thing, dance up. Do your thing, dance up. When they say wine, you got to wine. When they say wine, you got to wine. When they say wine, hold your breath. When they say wine.
It was a hot night. It was a night for speeding, and we were in the mood. With music playing, selections really rocking. She started behaving good. The way she whining, could tell she have a engine that made me feel for speed. That was no problem, 'cause I'm a racing driver and I could handle speed. She had me swinging engine all night, swinging engine all night, swinging engine all night, swinging engine, we swing she engine all night. Hiya!
Bounce that one, Selector Carl. Because we've got Shazim on the line right now to take us across, do some shopping and global technology. Good morning, Shazim. Happy Friday.
Good morning, guys.
How are you doing?
I'm great today. Actually have a very easy day today.
Nice, great. So I know you guys still have those courses going on right now. So tell persons how they could sign up and what courses are available to them.
Yeah, first we have all our computer courses are currently ongoing. So if you're looking from your foundation package all the way up to your networking solution packages, we do have them available. We also offer cybersecurity. Of recent, we've been seeing a lot of persons expressing interest in cybersecurity. We're just telling you guys that no cybersecurity is available at Global Technology, and those certifications are internationally recognized.
Nice. And what are the hours for these courses? Are they weekdays? Are they weekend, morning, or afternoon courses?
Most of these courses will be in the afternoon sessions, and also they have different days. So it depends. Some courses may be on the weekend, some may just be on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So yeah.
And I know that